What is beyond thought? This question has captivated many for centuries, and it's easy to see why. Our minds are constantly filled with thoughts, some empowering, others less so. In today's world, many struggle with negative thinking patterns. It can feel like an endless cycle, where one negative thought leads to another, creating a spiral that's hard to break. But what if there was a way to move beyond that? What if understanding the nature of your thoughts could free you from this mental chatter, especially the negative kind? To stop thinking negatively, we first need to understand where these thoughts come from. Thoughts don't just appear out of nowhere. They arise from our past experiences, our conditioning, and the beliefs we hold about ourselves and the world. Every time you experience something, whether it's an event, a conversation, or even a feeling, your mind processes it based on your past. These interpretations form the building blocks of your thoughts, and if you've had many experiences that were painful or stressful, your mind may lean towards negative thinking as a form of self-protection. But the truth is, these thoughts are not who you are. They are simply patterns your mind has developed over time. The key to stopping negative thinking is to realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. When you can observe your thoughts without attaching yourself to them, you create space for something deeper, something beyond thought itself. This deeper awareness is often described as consciousness. It's the part of you that watches your thoughts, that notices when you're caught in a negative spiral, and that knows when you're feeling down. Many spiritual traditions speak of this awareness as the true self, the essence of who you really are. This awareness doesn't judge, criticize, or label things as good or bad, it simply is. And when you can tap into that space, your negative thoughts begin to lose their power over you. So how do you access this deeper level of awareness? One powerful way is through mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention to the present moment, without judgment. It involves observing your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without getting caught up in them. When you practice mindfulness, you begin to see your thoughts for what they really are, temporary, fleeting, and not always based on reality. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing through the sky. They come and go, but they do not define the sky itself. In the same way, your thoughts are not you. They are just mental events that pass through your mind. The more you can recognize this, the easier it becomes to let go of negative thinking patterns. You stop identifying with every negative thought that crosses your mind, and instead, you begin to notice the peace and stillness that exists beneath the surface. Another way to move beyond thought is through meditation. Meditation is often misunderstood as an effort to stop thinking altogether, but that's not the goal. Instead, meditation teaches you to become more aware of your thoughts, allowing you to create distance between yourself and the mental chatter. As you sit in silence, focusing on your breath or a mantra, your mind will naturally begin to slow down. Thoughts will still arise, but you'll notice them more clearly. And as you do, you'll start to realize that these thoughts do not control you, you are the one observing them. This process of observing your thoughts without reacting to them is incredibly powerful. When you stop reacting to negative thoughts, you take away their power. They no longer have the ability to pull you into a spiral of worry, fear, or doubt. Instead, they simply come and go, like waves on the surface of the ocean, while the deeper waters of your consciousness remain calm and still. It's important to note that this process takes time. You won't stop negative thinking overnight, and that's okay. The key is to be gentle with yourself as you practice. Every time you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, instead of getting frustrated or trying to force it away, simply notice it. Acknowledge it for what it is, a temporary thought, and then bring your attention back to the present moment. Gratitude can also play a significant role in shifting away from negative thinking. When your mind is filled with negativity, it's often because you're focusing on what's wrong or what's lacking in your life. By consciously choosing to focus on what you're grateful for, you train your brain to look for the positive aspects of life. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the good that exists even in challenging situations. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficult parts of life or pretending that everything is perfect. Rather, it's about balancing your perspective. Negative thoughts can be overwhelming because they often dominate your attention. Gratitude helps to create a more balanced view, reminding you that there is always something to appreciate, even in the midst of struggle. To truly move beyond thought, though, requires more than just techniques. It requires a fundamental shift in how you see yourself and the world around you. As long as you believe that you are your thoughts, you will remain trapped in the cycle of negative thinking. But once you realize that you are the awareness behind your thoughts, you open the door to a deeper level of freedom. This awareness is not something you need to create, it's already there, within you. It's the part of you that exists beyond thought, beyond emotion, beyond identity. When you connect with this deeper awareness, you realize that you are not defined by the stories your mind tells. You are not the negative thinker, or the worrier, or the failure. You are simply the observer, the one who is aware of these thoughts but not controlled by them. This realization can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to step out of the mental traps that have been holding you back and to see life with fresh eyes. Instead of being caught up in every negative thought, you begin to experience a sense of peace and stillness that comes from simply being present. In this space, negative thoughts may still arise, but they no longer have the same hold over you. They come and go, but you remain grounded in a deeper awareness that is untouched by the fluctuations of the mind. Ultimately, what lies beyond thought is the realization of your true nature. It is the understanding that you are not your thoughts, but the awareness behind them. This awareness is always present, always available, and always peaceful. When you learn to rest in this awareness, negative thinking loses its grip, and you begin to experience life from a place of clarity and calm. It's important to practice patience with yourself on this journey. Breaking free from negative thinking takes time and dedication, but every step forward is a step towards greater freedom. Each moment of awareness, each time you choose to observe your thoughts rather than react to them, brings you closer to living from a place of peace rather than fear. As you continue on this path, note that the goal is not to stop thinking altogether, but to change your relationship with your thoughts. By recognizing that thoughts are just passing events in the mind, you can begin to let go of the need to control or resist them. Instead, you can simply observe them, allowing them to come and go without getting caught up in their storylines. And as you do this, you'll begin to discover what truly lies beyond thought, a deeper sense of presence, peace, and awareness that is always within you, waiting to be uncovered. It is in this space that true freedom from negative thinking can be found. It is here, beyond the mental noise, that you can experience life as it truly is, open, expansive, and filled with endless possibilities. In conclusion, it's essential to recognize that the mind can often become a source of constant chatter, especially when negativity creeps in. However, the beauty lies in realizing that beyond thought, there's a space of peace, calm, and clarity that's always accessible. By observing your thoughts without attaching yourself to them, you begin to regain control over your mental state. The key to freedom from negative thinking is not about stopping thoughts but changing how you relate to them. When you detach from these thoughts, they lose their hold over you, allowing you to live with greater ease and peace. As you continue on this journey of self-awareness, consider incorporating practices that enhance your ability to observe thoughts without reacting. This shift in perspective can significantly improve your mental and emotional well-being. The power of awareness cannot be understated, and by taking a step back and noticing your thoughts, you open up a world of new possibilities and perspectives. Now, before you go, take a moment to reflect on how this understanding of thought can positively impact your life. If you found this content valuable, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, it truly makes a difference. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription ensures that you won't miss out on more content like this, which can help you on your path to greater awareness. If this message resonated with you, I encourage you to share it with others who may benefit from this knowledge. Hit the subscribe button, and join our growing group of individuals seeking clarity and peace. Liking this video helps spread the message to those who need it most. By subscribing, you're also committing to your personal growth. Each video aims to offer insights and guidance that can help you improve your life in tangible ways. If you feel inspired, give this video a like and let us know in the comments how this message has impacted you. Your feedback is always appreciated. And lastly, don't forget that by subscribing, you'll be notified whenever new content is uploaded. Stay connected, stay mindful, and stay tuned for more. If this video has helped you understand something deeper about your thoughts, be sure to like it and share it with others who might need this message.